Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, I guess the music doesn't want to play today, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. This is Will's Take on Sports. I am the host, Will Walker. No music leading in. I'm a little bit confused by that. But anyway, another podcast, another episode. I'm going to be doing this with my brothers. No problem doing that. Mike Walker and Zach Flournoy are here to join me. Guys, what's up? How your weekend been going so far?
It's good. I'm blessed to be alive, so it's going. You know, I'm happy.
Brother, you took the words right out of my mouth. I think somebody got one of them little voodoo dolls, and they just poke. Wait till the weekend, and they start poking me.
Right.
Oh man, that's really bad. I hope we can get rid of that. But let's go ahead and do this right quick. All right. Gronkowski has decided that he's going to go ahead and get out of the way. That was breaking news that just happened probably over the last hour for the New England Patriots. Rob Gronkowski has decided that he is no longer playing football. But let's get into other Patriot news. Also, Robert Kraft decided to apologize. I think a lot of this has to do with the story that came out that it was possible sex trafficking and all that other stuff. But let me take a different angle on this thing. I know I'm about to piss some people off, so let me go ahead and get my give my email out so you can go ahead and email me. It's willwalkershow@yahoo.com. That's Will with one L. So let me get that out the way. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at WWS_sports show. Now, if you want to just go ahead and I got that out the way, so you can go ahead and make a comment. Let me say this. People in America give too much damn about what people doing with their pecker or what they doing with sexual acts and all that stuff. I get it could be possible sexual trafficking, but the fact that the man is almost 70 or over 70 years old and he was able to, you know what I'm saying, still get a happy ending, to me that's impressive. That's just, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Whether it's by blue pill or whether or not, it's still impressive to your boy that man was still able to get a happy ending. Now the sexual trafficking thing, I ain't got a problem with it. But given the fact I'm 24 years from that, I hope Robert Kraft is my hero. I hope to have the same pleasure, you know what I'm saying, or the same thing happening for me. That's all I got to say. Again, that's Will's opinion. That's my opinion. All right, you guys go.
I'm not mad at Will's opinion, but in America, now if a man goes to work and make his hard-earned money, and he wants to spend his hard-earned money in that fashion, I think he should be allowed to. That's just me. Now, as long as he's not messing with a child or taking something from somebody like in that situation, if it's two consenting adults saying yes, yes, and yes, who cares? Now, the only reason I think society messed up and the government messed up because they can't get no money out of it. Well, go ahead and let them register. God dang, if that's their business, let them register and you tax them and let them get it done with. Because I think too many guys don't win. Too many guys went to jail for being set up for something like that. That just, as Will would say, that's just my opinion.
Right.
Right?
Oh, no, I agree. Hey, like you said, in Nevada, they registered, they tested. That's how you want to spend your money. That's your business. Who am I to interfere? I agree.
No, all right, Rob Gronkowski. No, but I just want to go ahead. Rob Gronkowski, the worst kept secret, or the thing that we all kind of felt was going to happen. He looked like an old lumbering old dude out there. The last half of last season, he's retired. Zach, what is your take on Rob Gronkowski? Is he the best tight end, or is he one of the best tight ends that was played in the National Football League?
No. One of the best. I can't say he was the best. One of the best. He did his thing. Go ahead, going out. It's not like he need the money. It's like Mike was saying. He's by far from broke, and he does well with his money. So, one of the best. And I salute him.
Yeah, when
Mike,
a man said, when a man said, "Well, I haven't spent any of my NFL checks. I just spent the money that I made off of my endorsements," and his body has been banged up for the last at least 4 years.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, well, he's still a young man, so he can go out and before CTE.
That's right.
Yeah, so,
go ahead and sit it now.
So, well, I wish him well, because he's gonna be he'll have a TV show or something soon, because he's just a big fun-loving guy anyway.
Right. You're wild.
Well, rumor has it that yeah, they got rumor has it that he may be trying to join the WWE, but I think that's a lot. The WWE nowadays is so physical. You know, people throwing each other all, doing all these crazy stunts. I don't really see him doing that. Not in a full capacity role. I think he'll just be a showstopper type guy for the WWE. WWE is really physical, man. I can't see him doing that.
Man, because that everybody say those guys that's fake. Yeah, it's the stuff is fake, but those guys' body it takes a toll on those guys' body. Think about it. Just say today they're in Florida, tomorrow they're in California, and the day after. Yeah, then the next thing you know, they got this big time show over in Japan or somewhere, and it was I guarantee. I believe they work about out of 365 days. They may work 300 of those days if they're not hurt.
They do.
So it takes a toll on the body.
Yeah, that is it's very physical in that. But anyway, the title of this podcast, why I think the NCAA tournament is the best sporting event in America. I'm going to go ahead and give my opinion. First of all, the tournament is going pretty much as planned, except for a couple of upsets by UC Irvine, and I am still shocked.
Right now, I'm pulling for UCF. Right now, I'm pulling for UCF, and they hanging in there.
Yeah, but they're down double digits by now. They're down double digits, right?
No, they're not. They're down by 3 points. 3 points.
Well,
41
no, they're down by 1 point. I'm actually sitting in front of the TV, got the TV down, and they do not have an answer for Taco. Whatever his name is.
Taco.
It's
no answer for him. Now,
he's too big. He's too big, Mike, and I'm doing the same thing you're doing with the volume down low. He's just too big. That's just what it is. He's too big.
When I saw him take,
and plus, Duke, and you guys called this though, but y'all called this. Y'all said Duke was going to struggle. Y'all was going to say if a team hit 3-pointers, they were going to struggle. So you guys called this, and Duke can't shoot. They can't shoot. But I know a guy who can shoot, and that's. I mean, I know a team that played very well yesterday, Mike. I got to go ahead and give it up to Florida State. They held Ja Morant. They didn't hold him. He just don't have no teammates. He got his.
They held his teammates.
Yeah,
right.
But he got his. No,
right.
But he got his. But let's talk about Mike. Florida State looks extremely impressive. They look like a team that can make a deep run. I don't know if they can win a national championship, but the fact that they beat Virginia in the semifinal and gave Duke a run in the ACC championship, Florida State looks like a legit team that may make a Final Four run. We're going to find out how good Florida State is because they're going to go against Gonzaga next. So we're going to really find out how good Florida State is. How do you like Florida State's chances going against Gonzaga, Mike?
If we don't turn the ball over, play out of control and turn the ball over, we win because we're more athletic. And as the word that I've been hearing all tournament, the length of Florida State bothers almost everybody that they play.
It bothered the heck out. It bothered the heck out of that small Murray State school. Hey, what do you think about Leonard Hamilton? And what is Leonard Hamilton's legacy, guys? I mean, he took over a poor Miami team, got a gym built, and now he's at Florida State, pretty much doing his thing. What is his legacy?
I watched him yesterday. I like in his press conference. It's like what he said about Joe Morant. He said, "Well, we can stop him, but I know we can stop everybody else." And he proved it right. He didn't let anybody else get there except him. So go ahead. You're gonna get yours. He did a great coaching job yesterday, man. I got to give him credit, the man. And I like him because he knows his team's limitations as well as their strengths, and he played to it. He played to their strength, and he come at you in waves. Okay, he try to wear you down. He come at you in waves. So the man did a good coaching job. Okay, he did a great coaching job.
You remember about it was about what 8? I'm gonna say go back about what 7 years ago. Florida State was that team that we played defense. That was it. I mean, we didn't have great shooters, but doggone we can play defense. And people was down on him, so he adapted to what people wanted. And now, boy, his recruiting and all that. I commend Coach Hamilton.
Right.
I'm gonna take this totally different. I hate Coach Hamilton. I'm just saying. I just want to say, y'all gave him so much love.
I got him love.
Yeah, y'all gave him so much love. I just had to throw that in there. I just don't. Nah, I'm just serious. Coach Hamilton's one of the most respected dudes in the game. He's done it always the right way. He's always been above the water and done it with class. You know, he's one of the few guys that'd rather win the right way, would rather lose the right way than win the wrong way. So I got to give Coach Hamilton his props. He turned a pitiful Miami program into a respectable program. Got an on-campus facility built there, and then he went to the Washington Wizards when Michael Jordan was part owner of that team under Abe Polian, and he got a job. I mean, he wasn't ready for it. I mean, I don't think he was ever an NBA type coach, but he got a job. So hey, I ain't mad at him. He get that guaranteed money, then he got fired, then he went to Florida State. I ain't mad at him. He had to do what he had to do. You know, so that's what it is.
Yeah, man. When you were saying he rather lose and do something the right thing. Yeah, you remember this Florida State team here had another like 6'10" guy that was he probably would have been leading the nation and block shots and everything. And he transferred from Florida State because his handlers wanted the coach to give them a promise that he was going. He had to play so many minutes a game.
Hey, why are we on coaches and doing things the right way? I'm a little sick of everybody crying about what Tom Izzo did. Listen, from what I know of coaching, that's what coaches do. They yell at you when you don't do stuff the right way. I'm sick of this baby pussy, excuse my language, this baby pie society we live in, to where a coach can't even be a coach. So he's supposed to sit down and say, listen, son, I need you to rebound. No, get your ass down there and rebound, boy. If you don't, you're going to be sitting next to me. I love that. I love it.
Right.
Well,
I don't know. You guys go ahead. What's your opinion?
I missed it. So inform me what happened.
I saw it. Will, like two buddies I used to work with that coach high school ball, like he said, kids these days, you don't know if it's the kids or the parents or a combination of both. They soft. Kids are soft these days. The way kids were coached back in the day, granted, you can't do that. The kids are soft. Kids are they just soft. Kids are soft. They can't
Atari babies, baby.
Well, hold on. This is a combination. It's a good point you brought up, Zach. It's a combination of things. One is the parents being soft. It's the participation trophies that we keep giving out to everybody. We give out these damn participation trophies. If your child ain't good and your team stink, nobody gets a trophy. I'm sorry, you don't get a trophy for going to practice and not being able to get on the court. If your child's not up to par with everybody else, we should be able to tell you, look, your child's not up to par. Should we say your child stink? No, but your child's not up to par. That's still saying the same daggone thing. And Mike, this is what it is.
Right.
Tom Izzo hollered at a player. It got caught on camera, and he was just like, basically, look, if the kid's not gonna do what I need him to do, there's no tomorrow. There's no tomorrow. If he's not going to do it, we're going to lose. So he got his attention, and he yelled at him, and it was such a big thing. But see, another thing I got a problem with, and I know I'm going to piss off a lot of single women. See, a lot of y'all single women out here, y'all holding these little boys' hands. You like that, but and see, you go to practice, and when you get yelled at, the first thing you want to holler is, "Don't be yelling at my child." Go sit your ass in the car. Y'all need to stay in the car. I'm so serious. Y'all need to stay in the car. That's the way it goes. You get yelled at when you don't do things right in sports. They do it in football, they do it in basketball, they do it in baseball. Hell, they even do it in tennis and all these other sports that people keep saying, oh, it's a classy sport. Listen, that's how coaches coach when I was a kid. I don't have a problem with it. I had no problem with what Tom Izzo did. And if I apologize, I apologize if I pissed off any single mamas. But go ahead, Mike.
Man, I know for sure. My coaches back in high school, I love them to death. I wouldn't change anything. 5 knee operations in. I still wouldn't change anything. And they gave tough love. When I say tough love, I mean tough love. You practice on a field that's got these things down here in the country called sting nettles. You hit them things and they itch. Man, we had something on our practice field. We used to do up downs and monkey rolls in that mess. So don't tell me, hey. But I know one thing. Those coaches love me, and I wouldn't trade it for $1 million. And my daddy, I wish I would go home and tell my dad, oh, he hollered at me. My daddy probably punched me in my chest.
Now, Will, I snuck and played football, and I'd rather, and got a beating because, I wasn't supposed to on the Sabbath. I snuck and played, okay, and I went to practice and all that. I had to sneak, but I'm with Mike. Man, it was I don't know. You just, So what the F you doing, Grandpa? But it wasn't about I just can't play. Put it this way, Will. We got a lady at the job I used to work, right? And she said, my son, I don't think I'm gonna let him play no more. The coach out there cussing and carrying on. What's wrong with him? And so she got mad when another individual said, that's not church service, right? It's football. I mean, I hate to. You don't got to curse at him like that. Okay, so we said, I thought to myself, I said, well, let me ask you, how old is your kid? Because maybe if he's 7 or 8, maybe you shouldn't be, let a little league, you shouldn't curse at them. He's 15. He's a 15-year-old. He's 6'5", 290. Are you out your cotton picking mind? Come on. Come on, he cussed at him too much.
Man. What is really going on with society? Yeah, what's going on with society, man, when that kind of stuff's going on? Lady, go sit in the car. As a matter of fact, what are you doing at practice? You be at work, because I remember my practice was directly after school. Go be at work. You don't need to be at practice.
Hey, we used to think my coach had a phone line to Jesus, because, man, it would rain. It'll rain all day long. And when that right before the bell get ready to ring for us to go to practice, it stopped raining.
Right.
Look at
and the good thing is you can talk to your coaches, man. Because trust me, there are things I could talk to the coach about. I wouldn't talk to my parents. I'm not gonna lie to my parents about.
I'm with you on that, Zach. I'm with you on that. Yeah.
Look here, my coach used to get on. He used to get on to me, and the next thing I know, he coming up, putting his arms around me, and pat me on the shoulder. Good job. I mean, that's coaching.
I just don't agree with this make you feel good society. It's a make you feel good society. You gotta feel good about every darn thing. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't get it. But right now, what's the score? What's the score of the Duke UCF game? I got.
Duke kind of went on a little run. Went on a little run.
It's on a commercial. Right now.
I was about to say Duke.
But I have a quick question for you, fellas. Yeah, they're trying to pull a quick question. Now I'm in the barbershop getting my son's haircut the other day, right? And one of the barbers, they discussing Zion Williamson. So the other barber say, if I was drafting team, I won't draft him. He ain't nothing but a 2019 Blake Griffin, if you ask me. Okay, I don't need that. What do you guys think about that? I was like, good point. He said he ain't nothing but 2019 Blake Griffin. Okay, he ain't never be able to win the championship.
All right, as Will say, I'm finna piss off a lot of people.
Go ahead.
Is he college basketball great? Yes. I think when unless he get a jump shot, when he get to the league, those guys that are faster and as they say about Florida State, long arm, they're gonna back off of him, and they're gonna see if he can play. He's not gonna be able to push them around and just go to the basket and think he's gonna get a dunk all the time. Unless he gets a jump shot, I think I think he'll be an average NBA player. That's just my opinion.
Will?
Oh, Zach, I want you to go first because I'm gonna end it. Go ahead. I just want you to go first. Go ahead, Zach.
Well, believe it or not, I personally, I told the dude, I agree with him because I said I would draft his teammate first before I draft him. Okay, because he a basketball player. But right now Zion just he's a dunker, but my man is an overall basketball player. But then now our third barber made a point that just like Ben Simmons wasn't all that in college, he got better in the pros. He said in the pros Zion's going to get better. Okay, because he's not going to be as controlled or limited. But I personally would have drafted, I'll take his teammate. I think it's Barrett over him. I want the basketball player, not the Showtime, if that makes sense.
Makes a whole lot of sense to me. That barber that compared him to Blake Griffin. Is he talking about the Blake Griffin in the pros?
I think so because he said he just Blake Griffin to him. He said they ain't gonna get you no championship.
Okay, well Blake Griffin just signed a multi-year contract over $130 million. So if I'm Zion Williamson, I want to be Blake Griffin.
Yeah, I take that.
I'm just saying that's the way I would look at it. I mean, 130. Right. And listen, Mike, I get what you're saying about Zion Williamson when he gets in the league and everybody's his size. Not all can jump. Maybe not all as strong as he is, but he's gonna run into a beast that's like him, and he's gonna have to develop a basketball game. But Mike, I'm gonna disagree with you. The difference with this kid that I think that we may be missing is his hustle. He's not gonna be a great shooter. He'll never be a great shooter in the NBA. He may turn into a Karl Malone type. Maybe even Blake is learning how to shoot. But this kid's hustle is unreal. I watched the game between Florida State and Murray State yesterday, and Murray State's all-star guard, Ja Morant, just made me realize I wouldn't pick him. Now, y'all think I'm crazy. I wouldn't pick him. I'm going to tell you why. If you're going against guys that are better than you, getting yours don't make you look like a superstar. You got to make your teammates better. And granted, he made some nice passes, but he did some bonehead things in there that showed me he wasn't trying to press the cheerleader in the stands instead of trying to win the ball game.
You serious?
I'm serious. He was trying to get him a date for after the game, but he wasn't trying to win. And I'm like, bruh, hold on. They got 3 7-footers. They got 2 of them in the game at the same time, almost at all times. Why in the hell are you throwing this ball up in the air for a lob dunk? And your guy's 6'7". They got 2 7-footers. These dudes is standing up and touching the rim. Why are you throwing a 6'7" guy a lob? Come on. And he made me say, you know what, I want to pick this cat. I just wouldn't pick him. Now, when I watch Zion Williamson, I see holes in his game everywhere, Mike. You got that right. He gonna run the bigger and faster and stronger in the NBA. But that kid hustles. He
just tried to dunk on Taco and he failed. He just tried to dunk on Taco. Taco said, I wasn't having that. He tried him.
But
he tried to put it on him.
Wait, Zach. Okay, I got that part, but Taco's 6'7", ain't he?
7'6", not 7'6".
Hey, well, if
he's 7'6".
He know that man 7'9". Quit. Do something else. You know,
I'm gonna give him props on that. I'm gonna give him props on that because he tried. I'm gonna give him props on that because he tried. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's back to just like you.
But that's just like him trying to dunk on what's my man from New Orleans? It ain't going. Come on, you know, like you said.
Hey, no. Like, no. That duck was trying to dunk on that boy before. He trying to get him a date with some beauty queen. So you know damn well.
No, he's trying to get with them white girls like he's been doing. He needs to stop that. You seen the white girl that put him on blast? She was all on her Instagram. The white girl say, "Look at her. She recorded it and posted it." He was trying to, he didn't learn. I hate when brothers don't learn.
Hey, Zach, you way off on that one. He already got the white girl because she already be like, she may be no one pick. He look good. He already got her. I'm sorry. He may be no one pick. I'm so sorry. Nah, but hey, Mike, you might have been on to something, but I think I know Mike. Taco told him he wasn't gonna dunk on him, so he was gonna try it. He was gonna try it.
He did.
Taco told me you ain't dunking on me, so that's why he tried it.
Taco did. True.
Yeah.
Taco called him out.
It's a 1-point game.
1-point game, 52-53.
Boy, I tell you what, this would be the upset of the tournament. I don't care what happened between LSU and what was that game? Who did LSU play and won that game at the buzzer beater, y'all? I can't remember. That's how unmemorable that game was.
Right.
Yesterday, who did LSU?
LSU won the game at the buzzer.
Yeah, they damn sure did. I can't remember who they played.
Yeah, that's how unmemorable that game was. But anyway, LSU won it at the buzzer. We got so many. It hasn't been a great tournament as far as upsets and everything. But everybody wants to see the top guys going. Maryland right now, Duke is in trouble. Yeah, Duke is in trouble.
LSU and
at the time of this recording right now, Duke is in trouble and they are in a close game. Probably by the time we end this recording, this game will not be over. But anyway, I gotta say this real quick, guys. Before we do anything, I gotta say, congratulations to the young lady Erica that was able to submit her pick for the first and second round. Listen, there were 48 games played. And, well, she might not be 40. She might be 39 because if Duke don't get away with this, she's going to be coming up short. But anyway, she has a possibility to win 40 out of 48 games.
Wow.
And she picked the UC Irvine upset. I'm shocked. I couldn't believe it because I didn't even pick that myself. So, anyway, congratulations, Erica. Like I said, sent you the information. You will receive your 25 gift card courtesy. It will be coming from Amazon. Hey, congratulations. Hey, again, this week, guys, we've reset again. So it's going to be for the Sweet 16 and Elite 8. I'm going to post the brackets up. Make your picks in the comment section. You can do it on Facebook. You can do it on Twitter. You can do it on Instagram. That's all you got to do. If you see a matchup between Duke and whoever, pick that winner. Just say, hey, I picked Duke or whatever, and then you're going to make your round of 16 or your Sweet 16 picks and then make your Elite 8 pick. And, again, the person with the most correct will receive another $25 gift card courtesy of Will State on Sports. You guys are eligible also, Mike and Zach. Just got to submit your pick and put it in.
I messed up the first time, but bro, man, I'm coming for my $25 this go round. Believe you me.
Well, okay then. That's what I'm talking about. Doesn't matter whether you are a sports fan or not. I don't think Erica was because I think Erica just made some blind picks. But hey, it is what it is.
Stop selling her short. Stop selling her. You never know. Stop selling her short.
I'm gonna sell her short because she's probably like one of only 3 people who pick UC Irvine to win. I'm talking about all the brackets I've heard of, not just the brackets made on me. That's just. Unless he's a UC Irvine fan in New York or something, I don't know. But anyway,
we're
down to the last 6 seconds of the podcast. Before we get out of here, I just want to say I truly do think that this is the best sports event because everybody gets involved. You don't, and the thing that's so unique about it, you don't follow college basketball for all year, but when the March Madness starts or really from the conference tournaments, everybody pays attention. And that's just what makes it so unique. You really don't know teams like you did when we were kids. But, hey, it's very unique in the way this is set up. It's 3 weeks of excitement. Yes.
Now, hey, next week, fellas, we have to touch on no LeBron in the playoffs. No LeBron in the playoffs. What you think about that?
But I'm going to say this real quick about that. It's probably about time he needed this rest.
He needed the rest. I said the same thing.
I think for us to have him in the league, another a good LeBron for another maybe 3 more years, he I'm just saying he needs this rest right here. He needs to take the time, take care of his body. For the first time in how many years that he's actually get a chance to, he can probably say,
I agree. Oh yeah.
So, I mean, I know he don't want it. I mean, as a Laker, well, someone as a Laker fan, they rather for him to be in the playoffs. But see now for the Lakers, I'm shutting down all my good players. I need a good draft choice.
I'm happy he's gone.
Right.
I'm so happy. The former number 6 is not in the playoffs. You know I had to bring that haterade in. I'm so happy.
Yeah,
I don't care nothing about
right.
LeBron being leave for the next 4 years. I'm happy he ain't in there. He gonna be sitting at home just like me watching it. You know what he need to do? Find a better reality show than somebody running in the darn street. That's what he can do since he got all this time. Find a better.
I hope that man gonna go overseas somewhere and chill. That's what he needs to do. Just go overseas and lay down. Don't be seen. Come back after the playoffs.
Find a better reality show while he over there. I don't want to see nobody chasing nobody in no damn street. I'm black. I used to see that a lot.
Stop it.
Right. True.
Anyway, that's going to end it. That's the fastest 30 minutes. I got to appreciate my brothers for giving me their time. Listen, again, don't forget, submit your picks. Round 16 and the Elite 8.
Right.
Just make it in the comment section. I know you can't fill it out in the bracket. I don't have that type of technology. God dog, y'all people spoil as hell. If you can't fill something out instantaneously, y'all don't want to think. Y'all just want to click. Click or tap your screen.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just type in. Just type in.
It's a tie. It's tied up. It's a tied up.
Oh, boy. All right.
Tied up again. Yep.
All right, let me get we're gonna go ahead and end the podcast so we can get into this Duke game again. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter, WWS_sports show. Also, email me, willwalkershow@yahoo.com if you want to submit your picks, and also on Facebook, Will Take on Sports. I will share it all over the place in the comment section. You can make your picks. Again, be eligible to win a $25 gift card next week. Say a prayer for somebody because prayer changes things. We'll holler.
Peace.